Hi, y'all. Today concludes our coverage of Harry and Meghan's trip to Colombia. It's been amazing to cover this from end to end. And of course, it is my pleasure to bring you a Sussex style. So let's get into it. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. And if you're returning, welcome back to my channel. Today, I am so excited to finally get to talk about Meghan's outfits in Colombia. I have been waiting for this since they first announced that they would be in Colombia. I was already concocting the Sussex style in my head. So we're finally here. And I thought this is such a fun video that I definitely wanted to launch this on a Friday when we're going into the weekend and ready to have a little fun. Now, before we get into this, please don't forget to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share if you feel so inclined so more people can find me. I'm trying to get to 50,000 by the end of the year. I don't know if I'll get there, but here's to hoping. Also, we're going to be reading an article in Vogue. However, no one article has all the information. So I did a little bit of digging and I brought together as many facts about her outfits as I could possibly find. And my sources are linked below if you would like to go exploring yourself. We'll be starting off this video with an article from Vogue because of course we're talking about fashion, but there will be moments where I might have to pause just to talk about certain outfits or accessories and give more details. Today's article is titled, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex's Colombia Wardrobe is a Masterclass in Transitioning to Fall, and this is written by Nahid Iftikhar. Monochrome separates, printed maxi dresses, and plenty of polished staples. Meghan Markle's wardrobe during her Colombia trip with Prince Harry was a lesson in transitional dressing for fall. Besides getting her name wrong, what he did get right was that she did teach a lesson in dressing for fall and summer. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex's on-duty style is once again having its time in the spotlight as the Duke and Duchess arrive in Colombia for an official visit at the invitation of Vice President Francia Marquez. The couple's first day in South America included a meeting with Marquez where they had traditional pan de bono, which is a Colombian cheese bread, and exchanged welcome gifts before attending an insight session with pupils from the Colegio Cultura Popular School in Bogota. For the occasion, Meghan made a case for smart cords and a sleeveless halter-neck navy vest with matching cropped trousers by Veronica Beard. She paired the suit with black Manolo Blahnik heels, a white Loro Piana handbag, and black Ray-Bans, and wore her hair in a signature slick-back bun. I love this outfit. I love both of their outfits. I love how coordinated they are. And y'all know I can make a case for navy all day, every day when it comes to these two. And I often get distracted when they wear navy to talk about how great they look in navy. But before I get into any of that, I just want to talk about how smart it was for Meghan to wear a low bun with this halter. First of all, when she has a high collar like this, it is a great idea to pull her hair back anyway because she already frames her face really well. And since she does have a more linear neck, she doesn't have like a wide neck or anything like that, she can show that off with the collar by pulling her hair back, and you can see everything from the ears to the neck to the chin. So that was smart as well. But also we've talked about how Meghan is big on staying active and working out and eating well, and her shoulders are a testament to that. So when she wears a halter and you can kind of see a little bit of her back and her shoulders, you can definitely see that better when she pulls her hair back in a low bun. Aside from all of that, this is long trousers or cropped trousers and a vest. It might be a little bit more of a thick fabric, and it is very warm right now in South America. So having her hair pulled back allowed for her to have a lot more aeration and to stay a lot cooler. So it was practical and fashionable. Later that day, Meghan swapped the formals out for a colorful cutout dress by Colombian designer Joana Ortiz. We've talked about Meghan wearing a few other dresses by Joana Ortiz as well. The sleeveless number, known as the Navajo Weaver dress, combined shades of maroon, pink, and gold in a traditional print and was worn by the Duchess to watch a performance at the National Center for the Arts. Meghan wore her hair down in waves for the event and styled the dress with gold jewelry, while Prince Harry too changed from a gray suit with a blue shirt into a beige look with a white button-up. Now, okay, so I thought this was really clever. So when you've curled your hair, most women will know this, if you roll it into a bun, it preserves the curls. And so I thought it was smart that she started with the bun and then just simply took her hair down to have a completely different look when she changed clothes. That was genius. This is not the first time Meghan has shown love to Joanna Ortiz's designs, as she is often known to champion the designers of the countries she is visiting. The mother of two particularly opted for mini dresses by the Cali-born creative during the couple's visit to Nigeria in 2023. No, that trip to Nigeria was 2024, Naheed Iktikar. You got to get that right. And she also wore a gold strapless number by Joanna Ortiz to the Women of Vision Awards. Now, I'm going to pause here. I know y'all hate when I do. Well, y'all might not care, but I'm pretty sure the writer don't like it. The editors, y'all gotta start paying a little bit more attention, because this sentence was terrible. First of all, they went to Nigeria in 2024. That was this year. That was just a couple of months ago. That should have been corrected. And then listen to the sentence as is. I try to correct it on the fly, but it says, also wore a gold strapless number by Joanna Ortiz, wore to the Women of Vision Awards. Y'all have to watch for that kind of stuff, Vogue. Now, y'all are Vogue. Y'all don't have room for that kind of nonsense. Let's continue. Meghan's second outfit change in Colombia was for the Responsible Digital Future Summit at the Universidad EAN, hosted by the couple's Archwell Foundation in partnership with the Office of the Vice President of Colombia and Illuminate. Pairing various shades of brown together, Meghan's monochrome outfit included a Victoria Beckham button-up blouse, silk pants by La Ligne, and Aquazura heels. I loved this outfit. I like coordinates, of course, but this isn't actually a coordinate set. The top is by a completely different brand than the pants. This was just really smart dressing on Meghan's part. I really love when things coordinate, but I also love comfortable lounge sets, especially when you're going to be sitting on a stage. You don't want to be adjusting the whole time. That's not fun. So you want to have something comfortable that no matter how you sit or no matter how you walk, it will fall gracefully over your body and you don't have to think about it. There is nothing like wearing an outfit that is literally made for you or made comfortably enough or in a fabric that can transition and be flexible so that you're not thinking about it all the time. I always say the best outfit is one that looks good, but that I don't have to think about wearing all day. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex took the stage at the summit to stress the need for online safety in the global South. Quote, with the Archwell Foundation, me and my wife believe that information integrity is a fundamental right. We should model how we want our kids to be raised and for the world in which we raise them. The Duchess of Sussex said, quote, it doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter who you are. Either you personally or someone you know is a victim to what's happening online. And that's something we can all actively work on every day to remedy. Oh, Meghan's bestie right here. Oh, how cute. On the second day of their trip, the couple paid a visit to Colegio La Garalda, a local public school in the Las Cruces neighborhood of Bogotá's Santa Fe, to celebrate education, emotional well-being, and community spirit. Meghan's look for the day highlighted polished fall staples, including a brown Loro Piana blazer, a white button-up, and a pair of beige and camel Chanel flats. Now, before we continue, I have to take a second to switch over to Marie Claire, which is kind of rare for me because I'm not a big fan of Marie Claire, but I have to switch over to Marie Claire super quick because I want to talk about the earrings that Meghan actually wore. Once again, this article that we're switching over to is in Marie Claire. The title is Princess Diana's Butterfly Earrings Make a Sentimental Return in Meghan Markle's New Columbia Outfit. With the eyes of the world on her every move, tracking every garment she wears, guilty as charged, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex's Columbia tour outfits could send all sorts of messages. For day 2 of the trip, Duchess Meghan went the sentimental route, paying homage to the late Princess Diana by re-wearing her butterfly earrings. Her clothing echoed the easygoing outfits she wears for dinners in Los Angeles and select engagements, but her jewelry dialed into something special. She seemed to anchor her jewelry stack in a pair of Princess Diana's butterfly earrings, which the late royal first wore back in 1986 on a state visit to Canada alongside then Prince Charles. Meghan wore her Cartier tank watch, a style frequently seen on Princess Diana's wrist as well. Great minds think alike. Like mother, like daughter-in-law. Princess Diana's butterfly earrings, set in gold, were originally styled with a matching choker. She'd also worn the fluttery jewelry set over a cobalt blue suit and matching hat. Meghan's styling in the present leaned away from a matchy-matchy moment, instead coordinating the gold with mixed neutrals and select pieces by Cartier. A superficial read of Meghan, Duchess of Sussex's earrings would call them a fun choice for a school visit. Their meaning is actually much deeper. Diana, Princess of Wales, was famously a kindergarten teacher before assuming a royal title through her marriage to then Prince Charles. The late princess had a deep appreciation for children and a special bond with many she met as a working royal. So much so, her memorial statue at Kensington Palace imagines her standing with 3 children. Duchess Meghan's decision to re-wear the earrings for a school visit very well reads like a nod to Lady Di's nurturing spirit and former presence in the classroom. She is really considerate. They're also a symbol for rebirth, transformation, and hope, 3 themes pertinent to Meghan's conversations about shaping young minds during her ongoing Colombia tour. Of course, the Bogota itinerary isn't the first time the Duchess of Sussex has returned Princess Diana's butterfly earrings to the public eye. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, debuted her special gift from Prince Harry in 2018 when she wore the butterfly earrings for the couple's official visit to Sydney, Australia. I said visit. The jewelry was a touching addition to her debut outfit for a public appearance following news that the Sussexes were expecting their first child. Meghan has also worn a diamond tennis bracelet and aquamarine ring previously belonging to Prince Harry's mother for a special occasion. Meghan has also found ways to indirectly reference Princess Diana through her wardrobe. She frequently carries Dior's Lady Dior bag, a purse named for the late Princess of Wales. And on her trip in Colombia, Duchess Meghan has continually worn a Cartier necklace with a history full of rebellious symbolism. It's a fitting choice, even if it's not directly chosen as a tribute. Both women famously challenged royal conventions in their own way, through their style and beyond. The couple then visited the Center for Inclusive Rehabilitation, which also serves as the training facility for Team Colombia, which joined the Invictus Games in 2023. Meghan chose Colombian brand Juan de Dios for her outfit change, which saw her pair another white shirt with a black and white polka-dotted skirt by the local label. I don't really think they gave a lot of detail about this outfit, so allow me to fill in a couple of the blanks. I loved her side part low ponytail for this, especially since they were active and they were in a rehabilitation center. It's probably really warm in those gym areas as well, so this was a smart move. She wore a white Gualiva Heritage husband-style off-white silk button-up shirt, a cream polka-dot Juan de Dios maxi skirt, and her shoes were Jimmy Choo Itana Mule sandals. They were brown, and these we saw her rewear a couple of times throughout the trip. And then she paired that with gold, emerald, and pink sapphire X-sand earrings. She looked amazing. Day 3. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex headed to Cartagena for a tour of Escuela Tambores de Cabildo, a local drum school dedicated to traditional African drumming. Meghan once again championed Joanna Ortiz in a black pattern top and skirt set and matched the off-white nautical stripes on her look with a Cesta Collective bag and a wide-brimmed hat by Colombia-based brand Hanya Shar. I wanted to stop and talk about this outfit a little bit as well. Again, it is warm as heck in South America, and you could tell that by how everyone else is dressed as well. So it was smart for both Harry and Meghan to go with a little bit more relaxed clothing and a lot more cooler options and pieces. But I wanted to talk about this. First of all, I love the bow on the blouse of this skirt set, but also the length and the flare at the bottom of the skirt was just chef's kiss. I loved how every time she walked, it was kind of like a little dramatic show. I thought that was genius. And I loved the pairing of the hat. Even though she didn't really wear the hat that much, I love the pairing of the hat. And we know that Meghan is keen on protecting herself from the sun. We've seen her at sporting events wearing her hat or having it nearby so that when the sun comes out, she can protect herself and her face and her skin. That's genius. I love that she's still very considerate and takes care of herself while still looking great. This is a wonderful outfit. To further highlight their commitment to uplifting communities, the couple and Marqués made a stop at San Basilio de Palenque, which became the first free African town in the Americas when it was founded in 1619. That is a lot of rich history. How beautiful. Meghan favored monochrome separates for this trip as well, in a sleeveless white top by Argent with a maxi skirt by Posse and the same hat seen previously in the day. So for this outfit, Vogue actually left out her shoes. She wore the black Emma Parsons Cecilia leather thong sandals. They looked so cute. And also, as far as the Argent top, it's actually the white knit Argent blouse. I'm not sure if they included that, but I wanted to make sure that was corrected. And the Hanya Shar sun hat has a black ribbon, which I thought looked great, even though she wore it. She didn't really wear it with the Joanna Ortiz separates. I thought it would look great with that, but it looked even better, in my opinion, with the all white outfit. That was a smart move. She looked wonderful. On the final day of the visit, the Duchess of Sussex joined Marqués for a panel discussion titled Afro-Descendant Women and Power, Voice of Equity, that celebrated the achievements and challenges of Afro-Colombian women leaders and entrepreneurs. Meghan took the stage dressed in a colorful sequin midi skirt by Colombian designer Silvia Charasi, paired with a sleeveless white button-up from Mango, as well as a gold fan drop earring, which is reportedly a gift from the vice president. This is actually true. Those earrings were a gift from Vice President Francia Marquez. They were actually gold fan drop earrings crafted by artisans from Colombia's Choco region using a Colombian design technique titled filigrana, and they were a gift by Francia Marquez, and I thought that was so considerate of Meghan to wear that gift. For their last engagement in Colombia, the couple attended the Petronio Music Festival in Cali, known for its dedication to Afro-Colombian music and dance. Meghan brought back joy-inducing prints for the last stop in a white and green dress by Colombia-based designer Andres Otarora. Now, I hate to have to call out this article that I thoroughly enjoyed, but they left off an outfit. How are you, Vogue, leaving off an outfit? So don't worry, I leaned on whatmeganwore.net and I got the details. On day 2, they did attend a luncheon and Meghan wore an Oscar de la Renta dress. That wasn't included for some reason. I think it's because they weren't able to get full body shots and maybe they just decided to leave it off, or they weren't able to locate enough details about the luncheon and the outfit to include it, but they shouldn't have left it off. It's a beautiful gown. So Meghan wore her hair down with a side part, and she wore a cerulean Oscar de la Renta gown, and it is a floor-length gown. She also paired this with aquazura heels, although we could not get a photo of the heels. And I'm stalking whatmeganwore.net to see whenever they might know to post it. They posted a pair of heels in their place, but they weren't able to get a photo. So if anything comes out, I'll certainly let you know. And she accessorized this with the Logan Hollowell Baby Reverse Water Drop Diamond Tennis Necklace. She looked amazing. So I wasn't able to get a full body shot. I am so sorry, Black Queen. I really was trying. I looked everywhere. I promised one of my moderators, Black Queen and Royal Court member, that I would try to find a full-length photo of her in this dress, and I'm still on the hunt. Charge it to my head, not my heart. As soon as I find it, I will let you know and I will post. But I was like, I have got to find this photo for Black Queen. So I apologize. I still couldn't find one. Now, Vogue is getting on my nerves because they also left off outfit 2 from day 4. Now, on day 4, the second outfit Meghan wore was a white Anine Bean t-shirt, an embroidered cream Juan de Dios skirt, and it was a jacquard embroidered skirt. She also wore Stuart Weitzman Benny leather sandals, and then she accessorized this with dangling gold earrings by Colombian jewelry brand Alvaro Avila. Now, her hair, I loved. I loved that she wore a middle part with loose curls tucked behind her ear. She looked so carefree. She had such a good time, and this was the outfit she wore when she and Harry cut a rug and bust a move and was salsaing all up and down Colombia. She looked amazing, and I cannot believe Vogue left this off. Anyway, I had to make sure I got all the outfits. My bad, y'all. Let's continue. I just wanted to take a super short break to say, if you have not already, please don't forget to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you are interested, feel free to participate in the live chat going on now, or feel free to leave a comment if you do not wish to engage in the live chat. Once again, I know I do this all the time. I'm enjoying a channel, I'm enjoying the video, I'm just having a great time, and I completely forget to hit subscribe. So please don't forget to hit subscribe. Don't forget to comment if you wish, and please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button so that the algorithm on YouTube knows that you like my content. Now, let's get back to the show. I really enjoyed talking about Meghan's outfits in Colombia. She's always very stylish, but one of my favorite things that she's always true to is she's true to herself and her style. She doesn't try to be trendy or compete or wear what she saw someone wear. She doesn't pay 1,000,001 homages. She's always very true to what makes sense for her, and that's why her style resonates so deeply with so many people. It's important to see people in their element and being who they truly are. It's that genuine factor and that personality that draw people to her to begin with. So I'm not surprised that also applies to her style. Another part of her fashion that's so meaningful to me is how considerate she is. When Meghan picks her outfits or puts her looks together, she's always very considerate of where she's going, who she'll be seeing, and who she would like to honor. And she even takes the time to honor people with special meanings. Case in point, wearing the earrings that were just gifted to her by Vice President Francia Marquez. That's very considerate to let people see you actually using or wearing the things that they give you. It holds a special meaning, and it's also very considerate to do that. It shows appreciation and gratitude, which is something that is synonymous with Meghan at this point. I felt like her outfits in Colombia were not only respectful of where she was, but they represented her well, and it also spoke to her mission while she was there. Particularly those butterfly earrings. I just thought that was such a special touch considering Princess Diana was a kindergarten teacher. I just thought, wow. So overall, both Harry and Meghan looked really happy. They looked really joyous. And I'll say this, out of all the clothes, the outfits, the pieces, the shoes, the accessories that she wore, nothing was more radiant than the joy on her face. That smile was beaming from here to Tuscaloosa. She looked absolutely thrilled to be there, and so did Harry. It was really great to see them having so much fun, and it was so great to see them continue the mission of Archwell Foundation. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's Sussex style, and I hope you're gearing up for a really wonderful weekend. We have a lot of great videos coming at you next week. If you haven't already, please don't forget to go ahead and like this video, share so more people can find the channel, and please don't forget to subscribe and comment your thoughts on this video and Meghan's outfits. Now I'm going to ask you a question. It doesn't have to be controversial. Don't make it controversial, but I'm not going to ask you your favorite Meghan outfit because I know you like all of them. But what I will ask you is based on your personal style and what makes sense for you. Which of these outfits could you see yourself wearing first? Let me know. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. And I guess we'll wait. Could you solve your crime later? I'm recording. Oh, wow. Let's continue. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the SharionSade podcast.